Captain Jack. Bring me back to the railroad track.
You didn't finish the name.
Oh,
Captain Jack Sparrow.
I said Captain Jack. No, it's
not Sparrow.
it's a song. It's hey, oh, Captain Jack. Hey, oh, Captain Jack. Bring me back to the railroad track. Back to the railroad track. Give me good in one hand. Give me good in one hand.
Same guy that
Yoshi Tin Man. Yeah. Anyway, welcome. Welcome to episode 117 of the Beyond Pixels podcast. Today we're sort of just doing like an open platform sort of day. If you guys have something you want to talk about, we talk about it. If not, I have some things we can do.
All right.
Pray tell her those
How
things.
does everyone
Squirtle.
feel about doing blood work? Getting your blood drawn.
I used to hate getting stabbed with needles until I was in the hospital for 10 days and they were stabbing me multiple times a day for the first 7 days. Then it's like, well, I guess I'm kind of used to this at this point. Whatever.
I hate it. 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 I don't like needles. I don't like the scent of my own blood.
I don't know.
Man,
I've given so much plasma in my lifetime that it's just I'm so used to it. It feels like it doesn't even feel like anything anymore. It's just like, give me a tetanus shot. All right, fine. Just do it. Get it over with. Don't even feel it.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all.
So, I've been wanting to do an episode about some Reddit posts for a while. So I think I'm gonna try that out a little bit here with just a couple of them and see how it goes. And if it goes good, we'll do an entire episode of it next week or the week after because I have a different idea for next week.
We've done it. We've resorted to Reddit stories.
I've been scrolling through YouTube Shorts, and I always see these hypothetical questions, and they're so good.
And these came from Reddit.
If that's the case,
Yeah, like here's the first one. Would you go back in time to 1682 in the Bahamas for $500 million and survive there for 3 years? Well, you start in the Bahamas.
Will we have the resources necessary?
Well, let me read the full post. You'd start during spring in a rowboat half a mile outside of Charlestown, later known as Nassau. You get to bring one full set of clothes on you and one duffel bag filled with whatever you like, but you can't bring back anything metal or electronics. You get a week to prepare. After 3 years, you are teleported back if you survived with no time lost in the present, but $500 million richer. Or you can go back and be in your prime, health and age wise. You get a month to prepare, but you have to survive 5 years instead of just 3.
I don't think I could do it. That's what it's like time without a screen.
I mean, you're most likely gonna end up dying of some disease unless your immune system is also translated back to there. But even then, the chance of you surviving,
mine is not.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
I was gonna say I just looked it up and it's just like what happened in the Bahamas in 1682, and it was the era of piracy, buccaneers, privateers,
Yep.
Sea
and
of Thieves.
abandoned
Let's make it happen.
British settlements.
So here's
Trying to survive that.
It's a chaotic period characterized by maritime raids on Spanish vessels.
Jesus fuck. Some of these questions are just off the wall, horrible,
Well,
and I
let's go
can't
through
read
them.
them.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
Let's go
run
through
down the
these.
line.
$100 million
Lightning
if you
round.
agree. $100 million if you agree to be locked in a basement room for a period of 1 year. You will have access to books, movies, and games. However, you will. There is a caveat. You will not remember making the deal. Offered $100 million tax-free to be part of the science experiment. If you agree, forms, it's all legal. Basically, boils down to that. They show you where you're gonna be. You'll stay in the room for a year, but when you start it, you do not remember agreeing to the deal.
And how long
So you
was
just
the
wake up in a blind panic wondering where you are.
And food is provided 3 times a day through a small hole in the wall. The room doesn't have any doors, but it has a large window on one side. Through it, you'll be able to see a similar room with no windows or doors. You will see a chair placed there. Every day at the exact same time, a man comes to the window and sits on the chair. He watches you for 3 hours every day. Doesn't speak, doesn't show any emotion, doesn't react to anything you do. All he does is sit there and stare at you for 3 hours, and then he leaves every single day. After 1 year, you're taken out of the room and told of the deal. They give you all your memories back and give you the $100 million. Do you do it?
I probably would. I mean, I've had weirder situations, so fuck it.
Okay, wait.
Let's go
So,
with that.
how much of a memory wipe are we talking here?
Just your memory of the deal itself.
Okay.
So
Like,
basically, you
I
don't
could
remember
probably
making
handle
the
being
deal, so
stared
you
at
don't know why
awkwardly
you're
for 3
there.
hours.
For
You
a
don't know
whole
why you're
year.
there.
365 days.
Circuitry, I have a kid. I already get stared at awkwardly for 3 hours, sometimes more.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, let's be real. I have nieces, so don't worry. Me and him understand. Yeah, we're just gonna get stared at. Whatever. Fuck it. Let's follow.
I'd
You know
probably
what?
do it and be freaking the fuck out for the first week, and then just be like, fuck it, this is my life now. At least they're not killing me and they're feeding me. Whatever.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'd have a heart attack before the first week was up. Because it's just like, how the hell did I get in here?
Don't worry.
I feel like just knowing me, I'd be able to hypothesize that I did something stupid and I'm stuck here for God knows how long.
Yeah, basically. Hey,
Oh,
I did
that's right, you
something
don't
dumb,
even know
now
how
I'm
long you're
here.
in there
The government's
for.
got control of this
Yeah.
Because you don't know the deal. You don't know that you're getting paid. You don't know that you're in there for a full year. You
You
don't know
just
any
think
of those
that you're
details.
I would just think
abducted
it's like a prison
and locked in a basement.
prison sentence of
That's
some
like your
form.
purgatory.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
like,
what I'm
I'd probably
saying. It's
be
like
a little bit
prison
stir crazy, but I'd power through it for the sake of being able to see my kid again. But I would not care how long it took.
Yeah, but you don't know how long it is because they wiped
I
your
do
memory
not
of the
care.
deal.
Yeah,
If it is for my
When
kid,
it comes,
I will do whatever the fuck it takes.
father.
But yeah,
right
I would
there.
rationalize it's like, okay, they're giving me food, they're giving me water, they're keeping me sustained.
There's
You
a
know,
weird
I'm able
dude sitting
like,
here.
they're keeping me alive at some point, or
Like,
to
okay,
some
so
degree.
clearly I agreed to some weird, fucked up social experiment.
Maybe it's some weird sex thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Or maybe I signed up so I'd get paid money just to be in some kind of weird porno.
Yeah, maybe the guy
Yeah,
who's coming to sit in the
speaking
chair
of-
is just like waiting for you to
Speaking
masturbate.
of that question, let's go to this other question because that's hilarious you say that.
Oh my god.
$2 million now, or granted the ability to phase yourself into any adult video you're watching.
How would that work?
You watch the video and you're just transported into it.
But the problem is you'd be cucking yourself because you'd be forcing yourself to sit there and watch as someone else fucks that chick instead of you.
I don't think that's what it means, Vampy.
But that's the technical definition. You're just putting yourself into the video, but the video stays.
That's
the same.
not what they mean by it. That is not
You're
what they
taking the
mean by
place
it
of the
one
male
bit.
actor.
Or
Like they
either
should have
one.
specified that specifically then, where it's like you're taking
they-
the place of the male actor.
They do in the details, but I'm not reading the freaking giant paragraph of details right now.
Send it to me, I'll read it.
And I just don't want to spend 5 minutes reading all the details.
I know, I'll speed read.
We're just not going to do that.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not going to do that.
No, I wouldn't take the deal, by the way.
I would take the money on
I'd
that
take
one.
the money. Yeah.
Yeah, money.
Yeah.
$2 million right off the bat.
Yeah, let's get that money. Moolah, moolah, moolah.
Hola!
There he is.
The man, the myth, the
It's been a
legend.
minute.
I think I
Oh,
haven't
hey,
seen you
Xavier.
in almost a year.
I'm pretty sure it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I wasn't
it took
here
me,
2
it
weeks
took me a
ago.
while to get home, then get set up, and then like get on the computer. Then
But
dose
yeah,
the
no,
family so I can rush to the
in
room.
Circuitry's case, he hasn't seen it in a while.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time. How's
Yeah,
it
it's
going,
been almost a
Secretary?
year. Doing good.
I know.
Good to hear that voice.
It's been I'm talking. having the worst year after the worst year over and over again.
Internet just shit itself for a second.
That was
mine
VR
did
chat.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was VR.
That was a VR chat?
That was VR chat entirely.
We
That was
all
everyone.
glitched out at the same time, right?
Yep.
Boys, I think
Yeah.
boys, I think we're about to die.
Let's
Well, hey, let's make every second count. Next question.
go.
We can
Next
move to the
question,
Discord.
Turtle.
Oh,
The
wait,
disco.
wait. We should
So-
ask Xavion about the last question quickly.
No, I'm not asking that one again. We're not
No.
going back to that one.
I think I know
We'll
his
do-
answer
we'll do
anyway.
lightning.
Maybe we can do lightning round of those questions at the end.
We're bored. We don't really have a topic for today, so we're just talking about whatever comes up. And I found the Reddit hypothetical questions.
All right.
And-
Okay, there's a lot of good stuff there.
Oh yeah, there is.
Klondike bar.
Oh yeah, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
It's r/hypothetical situation.
Reach
I
into my
can take a picture
pocket,
of my
here's
penis for a Klondike
$2.
bar.
$1 million US, but every slide becomes dangerous for 5 minutes. Genie offers you $1 million if you accept. At that very moment, for the next 5 minutes, every slide on Earth will accelerate their riders to a speed of 20 miles per hour.
Huh.
Every
So
slide in the
yeah.
world.
So I caused a
Possibly-
global crisis, but I'm $1 million richer. Do people know I took the deal?
Yeah, that's the question.
Does not specify. I don't think they would.
know, then I
We're
would
gonna
do
say
it.
no.
If they would know, it's not worth the notoriety. It's
Yeah.
not worth the fucking
Yeah,
notoriety.
yeah. I don't want to be some fucking supervillain hiding away in a fucking bunker.
No, I would take the deal. I would take the $1 million and tell everybody it's just like, hey, you killed my kid. It's just like, you would take the deal too. Shut up.
Wait. How fast is each like is each slide going for
I think
5
it's
minutes?
20 miles an hour.
20 miles an hour.
They're dying on the wow. Yeah, they're okay, yeah.
No, the G-forces will fucking kill them before they even impact.
Now,
They just
people
hit the
at
brick
water
wall.
parks are in for a fucking ride.
Hey, listen. Just so I can find a decent home.
About that, the water.
Oh yeah, the
about
water
this.
slides. Oh
There's
god.
already a bunch that have this tall ass straight shot down. You take that, you're becoming a pancake by the time
I
you
feel
end up
like
in the
those
pond.
ones actually put you up. I've been on one that puts you up to almost 20 mile an hour anyway.
They do, but it's fun every time, and at least they're prepared for it. You're landing in fucking water.
No, you're talking
Listen,
about
man,
you're talking
you're
about the straight
landing on
drop.
Everybody's
cross water, I
face
should say. If you were to land
has
in
little
water, that
tiny
speed
just-
you die.
I injured my back on one of those.
20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I would add a sound effect too. Like
I remember one
Okay.
time, I went down one of those slides. I ended up catching a small gap and just getting stuck there for a minute.
So let's be
He just
real.
comes off the slide.
We're all taking that deal.
I would
Turtle
take
Copy
that
had
deal
answer
for sure.
me.
Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as no one
Again.
knows, I'll take that deal.
There's enough
Again,
pandemics, so we
like-
can have another one.
All the slides are gonna be fucking investigated. There's gonna be so many lawsuits at parks with no reason for it.
Yeah, no one knows that you did the deal. Everyone's gonna be suing these parks over their slides constantly.
I'm trying to think. There
Oh,
is actually
boy.
an organization
Oh,
that regulates
Jesus.
roller coasters and
At
water
least
parks.
they didn't know it was us, Vampy.
Yep.
Exactly. They're talking about the
this
best
one-
crime ever.
This one is great. This one is fucking great. $10,000 a day, but at a random time daily, a midget shows up and punches you square in the nuts. Or female
More time?
equivalent. $10,000 a day, but a random time every day, a midget shows up and punches you in the nuts. You're not allowed to cover up when the time comes, nor are you allowed to wear a cup. How many
Damn.
days are you lasting? And no loopholes on this one. Like no loopholes allowed. It's tagged for that
I'm fucking
specifically.
doing it. I'm fucking
feel like
doing it.
it-
Fucking
I feel
mash the
like-
nuts to the. I don't need any more kids.
I feel like it only lasts 2 because each shot would take out a nut.
Wait, is there a time limit?
You
That's
can
how
stop
long
it
it
any
lasts.
day, but it's just how many days are you going to keep doing it?
So it's
Yeah.
10
I
grand a
might
day.
last a full year. I might last a full year.
That's 300. That's $3.6 million. I feel like after the first like million, it's like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
Dude, again, I could not last 2 days, but that's still $20,000. I'd do it.
Well, that's 100 days. I mean, you have to go just over 3 months of getting punched in the dick by a little
I think I can
person.
handle that.
Yeah.
You have
Wait,
problems.
have you ever been punched in the dick before, right? Like,
This is the,
Yes.
Okay, Vampy, remember his old greeting.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this one's really
remember.
simple. 20 million, but you can never eat potatoes again.
In any
Yeah.
form.
No form.
Okay, yeah. No, wait,
and
is there some reason?
It's voluntary. Like if someone force feeds you potatoes, you're not gonna lose the money.
But you cannot
but-
eat it willingly.
Because that's a loophole that's going to be very
and
dangerous.
sweet
Yeah,
potatoes are excluded. If you break the
Wow.
rule, you must pay all the money back, adjusted for inflation.
What I'm hearing is my daughter can feed me.
Wait. Here's an
I was
idea.
thinking about
cannot
that. You go to Arby's, you
voluntarily
get
do
curly
it.
fries,
You-
and
So with that, you still have to try to stop them from giving it to you.
Obviously, but Turtle, there have been many times my daughter has tried to feed me.
Oh,
And she loves her
here's what I would
potatoes.
do.
One way or another, it's going to
well,
happen.
I
If,
would do it
if
for-
you don't like try to stop it, then you lose the money and have to pay it all back.
I will try
Okay,
to stop
well,
it.
I was still like,
here's what I would do. For that whole, I would take it, and then for a whole year, I would invest the money and increase it as much as possible. So that way, after that year, I could eat.
Adjusted
potatoes
for
again,
inflation,
and just-
you're only going to get like 1%.
well,
Let's say
well,
the-
invest
the
it,
question's absolute-
savings, do anything I can to get that money increased.
What I mean
Hold on,
is
hold on, hold on.
when you adjust that money and the additional money you earn for inflation, because it does specify that you have to pay the money back adjusted for inflation, and inflation being about 3.5% per year on average, with some years it being like 7 to 14%, you would only realistically gain like 1 to 2% of the initial value at the end.
That's still a whole lot more money than I started with. You think about it.
Yeah, that's like what, $200,000 for 1%.
you know what?
So
I'm just gonna skip.
$200,000 for a year. That's a
I'm gonna
six-figure
skip the
income.
headache and just keep my potatoes.
I would
He wants his
do it.
potatoes.
I would probably do it because that $20 million, just stick away from potatoes until you have that money built back up and you can pay it back.
Am I
Yeah.
still allowed to feed my family potatoes?
As long as you're not.
Yeah,
eating
you just can't eat them. But you can eat sweet potatoes because they're not actually potatoes.
Well, the problem is I don't
I
like
hate
sweet
I'm moving to
potatoes.
Japan. I'm
But as
moving
long
to
as I
Japan.
don't-
I'd rather this be
As
sweet
long as I
potatoes
don't-
that I fucking skip.
Okay.
I would never touch them again.
If I don't shut down my entire family from eating potatoes, then sure, I'd do it.
Yeah, you could- you
I'm
could.
moving to Japan. We'll have noodles, ramen noodles.
I'm sorry.
We'll have everything else. They don't have many potatoes there.
I love my mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm not giving that up.
While I do like my baked potatoes, I would surrender them for the sake of making sure I have rent.
More than
And
rent,
secure
buddy. That's $20 million.
future for
I
my
mean,
kid.
forget rent.
Yeah.
You'd have probably a
Sorry,
couple
I live
hundred
check by
acres.
check. The first thought I ever have is about my rent. If I wasn't thinking about that, I'd have issues.
$10 million is yours, but you turn 70 overnight.
Fuck
Oh,
that.
no.
You will look
Fuck that,
70,
no.
feel 70, but you remain relatively fit and healthy for a 70-year-old if you were already relatively healthy and fit for your age.
Oh, the
Nothing you can do to go
category
back. You will continue to age naturally from 70. It's $10 million, and you just basically $10 million, and you become 70 as though you are now.
And you basically retire.
Wait. Oh, wait. Do you say 70 looking forever?
Nope, you age normally from there out.
Oh God, no! I don't think I could do that.
So you, yeah, that's that. Yeah, that sounds like horrible. I mean,
Yeah, I wouldn't
you
do
know,
that
you
either.
Can buy on 70.
I would take that deal when I'm 70.
I don't even know what
if
I'm
I
gonna
just
look
had
look
the
like
like
at
advantage
at
of
70.
looking that old, but I can still do shit
Oh,
and still
God.
age like I guess past 100. I do it.
This one is horrible.
Oh,
Like if that's my new life mark, I can't do
Who are we
it.
killing?
You receive $10,000 per day for the rest of your life, but once every 24 hours, one random person on Earth receives a completely unedited video of one random hour of your day.
Okay.
I'd
don't-
do it, but
I don't
also
really do
Right.
much.
I'd have to. You know,
Yeah. I mean, like,
yeah.
are they gonna? Are they forced to watch like me being boring? Like, will they get to one period when I'm masturbating? Like
Yeah.
you know, like that one point. Like, hey, I'm sorry, man. That's. I'll pay you
caught me
back.
at the
It's
wrong
going
hour.
for 45 minutes. What the fuck?
Actually, you know, you could actually market this, Xavion. Hear me
Listen,
out.
it's
Hear me out.
gone numb,
You
and
could
that's what
actually
we're
market this
looking to.
properly and call it the Xavion Happy Hour.
yeah. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do this. I would take this.
You know what? I would even make it a sweepstakes. Hey, listen,
We
you
can
get
just call it Xavier
5,000.
TV. We could just call it Xavier TV.
Xavion TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
my
one-stop
God,
shop
Xavier
for
TV,
happy
I'm
hour.
so excited. Why is there so much fapping? There's so much fapping.
So much happening with the fappening.
Oh shoot! And like, hey, if you got one of those
Everything's
original
just getting
tapes,
sexual.
I'll
Well,
pay
what
you
did you
5,000
expect was
for
going
it
through this?
for watching my fappening. If you like it, you owe me 5,000.
Make a system where they can leave a like and a
Oh,
comment.
this one's good. So the stipulations on this one is you set a dollar amount for a year of life. You can either buy a year of life or sell a year of your life for that dollar amount at any time for the rest of your life.
One more time.
What dollar amount do you pick? So, for example, if I say a year of life is worth $10,000, I can spend $10,000 to gain a year, or I can lose a year and take $10,000.
Oh.
I
So
like
you're
this
trading
question.
years of life for money, or you can actually buy.
Trade money for years of life.
You can.
As
So-
a guy who's a professional grunter when he gets up off of a
Oh my
couch,
I feel like what was that
I'm
film that we
totally
talked
selling.
about? We talked about a film a few episodes ago. It had Justin Timberlake in it, where those people had to buy time.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
I watched
that's
that.
a good movie.
What's it called?
I can't remember. I just watched it recently.
Time's
But-
Up or something like that.
But like, so you can set it as low as a penny. So you can never get rich from it, but you can live
Blue is
forever
way too high for this
for just
game.
a penny a year.
Yeah,
There
you
we
know
go.
what? I would do that. I would
Less
set it for a
bloom.
penny, and I would just say, "Fuck it." Hey,
Less
here's
graphics
100 years.
entirely.
Boom.
I'd probably set it for like $100, so that if I need to borrow $100, there we go. I get $100, and if I need to add time to my life, it's like, woo! I had to work a day to gain a year. That's fine.
It's
Is there
called
a
In
hard
Time.
cap to this money amount.
The movie's
With
called
no
In
limits, I'd
Time,
sell
and
a year
people
just
stop
for $1
aging at
billion.
25.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are we gonna do with that 1 year? Honestly.
Yeah, it's
If
gonna
a
be
year
like
is
worth
whatever
it.
is worth
Fuck you
$1
this
million,
year.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
You got
Yeah,
a 1
it's
year
gonna be
for
your
free,
worst
dude.
year if you think about it. It's the year you die. You know, just
I put in.
yeah, sell
I
it.
would put it in a penny because I work, so I could just live for fucking ever at that rate, and be like, "Fuck you! I'm the oldest man in the world. Pay me to live more."
Yeah.
Ooh, this one's
I'm
good. $1 million to eat what you had for dinner tonight for every meal for the next 6 months. Do you
I
take the
didn't have
deal?
dinner, so I wouldn't.
If you didn't
I
have
just had
dinner
hot
today,
dogs.
then you go with the last dinner you had.
Yeah.
And you have
Well,
to
it was
eat
hot
that for
dogs, I don't
every
take it.
meal.
Yeah. Also,
Useless.
for 6 months.
Chad says, and I quote from Halen, "Tell that nerd vamp I said hi."
Oh, hi.
I know, Helen. He's a great guy.
I actually ate really
think I did
well
too.
for dinner. I made some ramen, homemade, which was really good. It even had like the soaked egg and everything in it. Yeah,
Ramen is-
yeah, 6 months. I probably
Ramen's
would
like
never eat
candy.
ramen again.
Well, I can't put egg in my ramen, so fuck me.
Yeah, I'd be having a burger and fries, a really good burger and fries, every meal for 6 months. I'm down for that for $1 million.
I'd be having a couple of hot dogs and some green beans every meal for a couple or 6 months. I'll take it. Fuck it.
So
Honestly-
here's another one. This one's also marked with no loopholes allowed. A man offers you $10,000 a week to leave town forever. You get a week to pack up and leave your hometown forever, get your moving expenses covered, you get to move anywhere you want to, but if you ever return to your hometown, the guy will kill you. Do you take the money?
Well, this is how I want to die.
So I'm being
how much do we get a
threatened
week?
with money.
Yes.
So what was the like money amount we get and how often?
$10,000 a week
but you have to leave your hometown.
and never
Permanent.
go
I'll
back.
do it. I'll do it. Fuck it.
I'm a military brat. I don't have really a hometown, honestly. So yeah, I'd fucking do it.
Wait, what if we have to pass by there?
Don't enter the town because you go bye-bye.
Yeah, you can go around.
Turtle,
the
I
town,
live
like-
I live near a major freeway. I'd have to leave the state.
Well, you can move
I'm
anywhere
leaving
you
the
want
state.
and get $10,000 a week. That's $40,000 a
Yeah.
month. That's
Does that include
$480,000 a
expenses for the
year.
family?
If they made that $10,000 a day,
Still.
I would take the offer.
That's $480,000 a year with your moving
that's-
expenses paid for.
That's a 6-figure job right there.
Yeah, you
Because-
don't have to
No,
work
that's-
anymore. You can move anywhere in the country you want, or
Then
even
if I
to
can
another
take my
country if you
family
really want.
with me, sure.
Yes.
I mean, yeah,
There's
that's
there's
the whole
nothing
point.
saying you
Yeah.
can't.
Then sure. State's full of shit anyway.
Well, wait.
Tell me
I
I'm
also
wrong.
I feel like we gotta define hometown. Are we talking about if you live in, Bucksville, Avenue, whatever, so you can just live on the outside of Bucksville? You just can't go back into Bucksville anymore? Or like, we're talking about if you're
Outside
in the
city,
city.
city limits, probably.
It is city limits of whatever city you are in.
Hell yeah, that's a promotion. I will never want to come back to the city ever again. Never.
You mean I get paid and I get the fuck out of here? Sign me the fuck up.
Dude,
Now,
I literally had gunshots at my house like 2 days ago. I am fucking done.
The really crazy thing for me, my town has this stupid little sliver that crosses the major highway. It's literally like a 10-foot wide sliver of technically city property that crosses the major 4-lane highway.
You'd have to fucking get out of state to avoid
Yeah,
getting
you'd have to
anywhere
leave,
near.
dude.
I'd just have to go a couple towns over and never come back this way.
Turtle, if we take the
I
same
can
deal, meet me in
light-
Cali.
No,
can
I'm not
easily-
going to California. I'd go to
Yeah,
Florida.
Yeah,
I'm not going to Florida.
I
I'm
can
still avoiding people
I
there.
want to go to
Hear
Florida.
the
I want to get
highway.
myself a gator puppy.
Yeah, I can literally hear the highway from my house. I'm so done. I'm so done to this place.
I feel like this is just the episode at this point. There's nothing better to talk about.
Yeah, let's.
Oh yeah, I'm having a good time.
Okay,
I'm
Well, last week we did
illegal
Jackbox. This week we're just, Redditing.
Yeah, really.
I know you had a
5
plan, but I guess it fell through.
That plan will happen next week. $5 million, but every food you consume activates the dopamine receptors in your brain with intensity similar to hard drugs. So basically, you get high as shit every time
So
you
the-
eat food.
For the world's most powerful food gas.
Wow.
How long does it last?
The more
that's
food you consume, the longer you stay high.
Ooh.
Is there a
being
limit
high
to this?
gives you
Like, do I always get high when I eat
hang on.
food?
No, we actually have to think about
Always,
this. because
every
the high-
food.
When you get high, you get munchies, and the higher you get, the more munchies you get.
That's kind of true for me.
Just eating a pizza.
That is only true for some drugs in how they interact with your body, but this is specifically dopamine only.
Just dopamine.
Yep.
So you're gonna feel real good. That's gonna be a problem. I mean, I'm gonna have to take that deal and just die. But I mean, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, you would like after a point. Once you've had dopamine levels that high for too long, or you get those spikes way too high because you just had an entire fucking buffet. Now you have the crash after that, and you're gonna feel like shit, and just start nibbling on other things and be constantly raised dopamine level, and you're gonna constantly need to be raising it more and more to even feel the effects.
Turtle, if I die from dopamine overdose at a Korean barbecue, I'll be happy.
I mean, I smoke cigarettes, so
food's
I
already
think I
good.
understand the feel. I've been really high before. I've been to Jersey.
$100 million or 0.000005% omnipotence.
Is there a camera
Money.
on your TV?
Yes.
Give me that
There's a
money.
camera, man. I am your
Fuck
walking
up
mirror.
this vision. Just give me the fucking money.
Okay, so
How to get second POV?
but
Go on.
you're so the omnipotence, your powers only have a 1 in 20 million chance of working.
Just give me the 100 million, man.
You could use it to give yourself actual omnipotence, and that will remove the limiter and allow you to do whatever you want. When it works, you will know you can try to use your power at the speed of thought. No, I think I'm taking the omnipotence because you just have to use it 20 million times, and you are guaranteed statistically to gain full actual omnipotence and do anything you fucking want at that point.
I mean,
That just sounds boring.
if you do it like every day for like 5 years, you'll eventually get it.
Yeah.
Eventually, within 5 years.
What are you gonna do? Just not use it?
Yeah, like, for me, it's just like, I'd rather take the money. Honestly. Give me the money. I'll live a nice, peaceful life with that 100 million. I don't need to work ever again. I can just live my life.
Honestly,
But you could
dude,
also be a
I think
god,
about
baby.
it a whole lot.
Fuck being a god. I'd get bored fucking fast.
I'm already.
That's the
20
problem with
20 million is
What's
a
more
pretty
than
high.
Yeah, it'd be interesting for the
Yeah.
first 5 months, and then after that, it's fuck.
Oh, some of the comments are gold. I gain omnipotence in the first try because once I gain omnipotence, I'll make it so I was always fated to succeed on the first try.
There you go. That's awesome.
That is an amazing fucking loophole. Or I don't succeed, which means I will never succeed.
Idiot
Listen.
mirror.
I'm taking that money. I'm running.
Actually, if you're omnipotent, you would just give that to yourself early, wouldn't you? If you're omnipotent, you're just like, why wait? Here I go, 5-year-old me.
Omnipotent? What?
Ooh, this one sucks. This one sucks. You get $1 million, but you can never listen to music again. No songs, no playlists, no concerts, nothing. If music starts playing somewhere, you have to leave immediately. No headphones, no background music, not even in movies or games.
That is an
A
immediate
million's not
turn down.
enough.
That is
Yeah,
a
no,
that is an
million's
immediate
not
fucking
enough.
turn down.
If it was
I
if
cannot
it was
live my
like
life without music.
if that was like
Yeah.
500 million, well, maybe.
If it was
Nah.
$1 billion, I'd be like, maybe.
You wouldn't give up your
But-
DJ shit.
But I
No.
would not
The
be able to
audio
give up
file
the
within
background
me would
music in
try
some
to
games.
kill itself.
Unless, of course, you just stab your ears out with pencils.
I can't do
I
it.
mean, I feel like you could surgically get it done at that point and just like, okay, I need to not hear anything ever again.
Ooh, this one's
I
actually.
need my fucking mood music.
This one's good. This one's good. $300,000 or the ability to always know if you'll get away with breaking a rule or law.
Ability
Yes,
now?
I would if I know when I always can get away with breaking a rule, I will make more than 300 million easily.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
don't even need to explain how we would do that.
Yeah,
I agree.
We're just gonna take that. Like,
Plausible
I'm gonna take that
deniability.
fucking Power.
No
I'll
comment.
take that power.
Exactly. I would take that power. I would
Yes,
100% take that
yes.
power. The top comment: knowing exactly how much tax fraud you can commit has to be worth more than 300K.
Okay. You have my attention.
That's
Now
what
you
caught
have
his
my
attention, fucking over the IRS.
Yeah, because fuck the IRS.
Yeah.
Well, the next good one. Give me the lawbreaker perk. Gonna be correcting the world for a lot of people.
Oh,
Straight up going Punisher.
All
the
the
problem is
question
you
is
won't know the
their
long-term
actual
consequences for
motivation.
succeeding.
Yeah. Hydra.
Ooh,
Just
yep, not
because
even
you know
mentioning
you can
that
do
one.
it doesn't mean you should do it.
You can upgrade one human stat to 200%, but another drops to 50%. You can choose from intelligence, physical strength, charisma, speed, endurance, or stamina. That's your options. What combination do you pick?
I feel like charisma is like the only option I would like really choose, but what would I choose to drop down low? Let's see.
Right, maybe?
You say
I would increase my intelligence and lower my oh crap. Fuck. What would I lower? That's a
Charisma.
hard choice.
Yeah, see, you gotta
just
think about it because it's
yeah.
Just be
Charisma
an
is
intelligent
which
asshole.
stat you want, but the one you want to sacrifice is harder.
Yeah.
I mean, for crying out loud, that's what Westinghouse was. He was an
I
intelligent
mean,
asshole.
one is doubled, one is halved. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't
Okay.
reduce my speed or endurance. I wouldn't reduce my physical strength, so I guess it's charisma.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'd probably sacrifice my
I would
charisma for speed.
increase my intelligence and lower my charisma.
I want to be the funny dude. I don't want to be the fast dude.
I think I could reduce my strength by 50%. I think
God, I
I'd
was
still be
about to say
fine,
something.
but holy shit.
Well,
No, what
yeah,
were you
I
about
mean,
to say,
already
Vampy?
fast enough?
So if
ask
you
your wife.
reduce your strength by 50%, that means
Go
if you want to
ahead.
get stronger, you have to do twice as much to get the same amount stronger you would from half that.
Honestly,
So-
with the amount of
Yeah, that I could do that.
with charisma, you get power. That's one thing I like. I can see
Yeah, exactly.
a correlation with that.
Yeah,
So,
charisma.
with that-
With that
like,
charisma,
get
you can
straight
say
up power.
anything and have anyone at your side.
Yeah.
Yes.
You could win
I mean,
elections on charisma.
Yeah, yeah.
There's someone who
You could become
has. I
president of the
swear,
fucking United
they
States.
have
Say,
a.
fuck it, this is what we're doing.
They are nat 20.
Oh my
on
god.
charisma.
Okay. This one is gold. This one is gold, but also I'm gonna have to kind of rephrase it a little bit to make it safe for stream.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I'll start it off with the title: Super Fertile
doing
Billionaire.
Ooh.
Oh no.
What the fuck did
Oh,
you
no.
just say?
Is this gonna be
So-
a Genghis Khan?
You get $50 billion, tax-free,
Okay.
just appears in your bank account. But the catch is, anytime you do the do, they are guaranteed 100% to get pregnant.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
No.
Impregnating a robot.
No.
Well, so this is funny that they actually mentioned this part. Normal biological rules apply here. except for the 100% pregnancy chance. But no, if already pregnant, you can't get pregnant again. So
Good, that would kill the mother.
So basically, every 9 months, whoever you're with, they go have a baby.
I'm just
Yep,
gonna
I'll
go
do
get a
that.
vasectomy and take the 50 billion.
That would be a loophole, and that is not allowed.
Yeah.
Technically, wait. If vasectomy still isn't 100%, so you'd still 100% get them pregnant with your
Yeah.
vasectomy.
I imagine no amount of infertility surgery would be able to counteract that.
So even if I got a vasectomy, it would still go
If you
through.
got a vasectomy,
no,
if she got her tubes tied, you
okay.
can still get her pregnant.
I'm actually reading it more here. I'm reading what some of the comments, and the OP actually addressed that. The deal applies to what you do. So if you took the deal and got a vasectomy, that nullifies the deal, so you no longer get the money. If your partner had or chooses to have the procedure, that would be a loophole because it's not something you did, so you wouldn't get them pregnant.
Oh, she told
So
me
if they
that.
got their
no doubt.
tubes
But you
tied.
said no loopholes allowed.
No, I'm reading the comments, and that is the original poster saying that.
Okay.
In that case, then yeah, wife is gonna do
Yeah,
it.
I said I would
No
take that deal because money,
I mean, if that loophole is considered, it's already been
The
done.
gene pool is gonna be a little fucky for a while.
Idiocracy, here we come.
Yeah, you know you
Multiple
couldn't get away
times.
with it too, because they're coming for that money. They know what you got.
I can't even think of what I'd do with $50 billion.
I would
Win.
fucking buy
You
a
just win.
Make a
house.
bath of pure fucking gold. I don't know.
Do
Make
not
an
have
entire
that
house
house
of
as
pure
well.
gold.
I mean, I'd
would
get a house
literally
for sure.
Spread the wealth. I would spread the wealth. Like I mean, I would be fine, but yeah, I would be like everyone.
I think I'd
Spread the
donate
wealth
to
and we'll
charity,
spread it.
I may have like a cost for like enemies who want my money. Like I gotta sleep with your girl.
Ooh.
You gotta take care of the kid. You want this money? Hey, sacrifices must be made.
Lo, the traveling surrogate.
Put this woman upon the altar. I'll take care of her.
Like, oh my god, there's gonna be so many little Zobs. It's all around the world.
Okay, this one has some really funny stipulations.
That'll be a good one.
$100,000 every day that you don't reject anything. Every day you get $100,000 only if you don't reject or refuse anything. So basically,
Oh, no.
boils down to if someone asks or tells you to perform an action of any kind, you cannot refuse.
Well, you can refuse, but you won't get paid.
My tongue is gonna be pussy flavored.
But
Yeah, I totally go for it.
anything that's like time related, like they give an example, can you dig a hole in my yard, is terminated upon changeover of the date, so midnight, and you can stop.
Unless they tell you to, unless they come out at midnight and tell you to keep digging that fucking hole.
So basically, anything that's asked of you ends at midnight, no matter what.
yeah, what if they come out and refresh telling you what to do?
That is true.
You
Money drops in
dangerous.
and the stipulation
dangerous
is
impulse.
now here's the stipulations though. This is funny.
Okay.
The money drops in your account at midnight, and if you reject anything that day, you must pay back the full sum for the day with 1.1% interest accruing every hour until the end of the day deadline, and the deal time terminates.
Oh, fuck that.
So if you mess up one day, you lose it and have to pay back that day's money.
No, that, no.
So if you're
I
online
can't
and, you
do
say,
a
and your
life hack
friend
like that.
says, "Man, I wish you could come visit me," do you have
They're
to
not
come
telling
visit
you
them?
to. If they say, "Dude, come visit me," then you do.
Yeah, at that point it's a suggestion. It's not an instruction.
But if they say, "Come visit me today," then you 100% have to. If they say, "Hey, come visit me next week," well, at midnight, that request is no longer valid.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Okay, so
say-
it's gonna.
I immediately thought about going to a grocery store. It's just like, do you have our rewards card? Do you want one? You can't refuse.
yeah, I
Would you
stopped
like
doing
to
that
apply
when I
for our
worked in
store
retail.
credit card?
Would you like to donate
guess.
the Would you
Okay,
like to even out
you two
your
are
total
awakening
today to
trauma?
donate to
Shut
charity?
the fuck up. I hated having to read that fucking script.
I could see.
Don't
I
stop.
could see.
I just stopped.
Well,
That
you
could be
better
like
not
one-
use.
a-
Hang on, you better not use Wikipedia during the month that they always have the ad at the top saying
Oh no!
donate to us.
Oh God.
Oh no! Basically this would make you have to turn off all media around you. You'd have
Yeah,
to go media
go
silent.
go watch a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber that says like and subscribe. Well, fuck, now I have to like and subscribe.
Worse,
Get
you're
yours
reading an
today.
infomercial. No, worse, you're reading an infomercial. Call
Want
now.
a bigger penis? Come get a bigger penis. Get yours today.
I'm just gonna watch the YouTubers that say leave a comment that says cheeseburger.
Every single video circuitry visits, it's just the word cheeseburger.
Yeah, I think in a way I would love the money, but I think I have to pass on that deal because literally,
Yeah.
I'd have to pass on that
could
deal.
be a nightmare.
Can't do it.
Yeah, that could be a
would
bad
be
one.
an absolute nightmare. So no.
It's a headache to manage.
I'm not even gonna read the whole details on this next one. $10 million, but you have to live as a Pomeranian for the next 2 years. That's all I'm reading of it. I don't need the details. I'm doing it.
As in a dog?
Yes. You get to choose the owner, by the way.
Wait, is it a fetish post?
Probably.
I think it's a fetish post. Yeah, no, I'm
So
out.
the user's name is Worldly Dog. It's not a fetish post. It's you become a dog and like physically become a dog, and you get to choose who is your owner for the day or for the 2 years.
Do they have to survive?
Sounds like a
financially
furry
on their
convention.
own?
It does sound like a furry convention. Also,
You've never been to a furry convention then? One of my trackers didn't charge, so it's plugged in. And I forgot about it.
He's becoming one with the couch. This is how this podcast episode is going to end. Turtle just sinks into the cushions.
He's becoming cushion.
Yes.
More cushion for the pushing.
But who pushing?
Becoming
Elbow
period.
circuitry.
But
What?
Oh,
vote me for one.
okay. Okay, we're about to find out something about all of you. You get
boy.
$100,000 for every inch of height you give up. How short you going?
Fuck. I will go with 6. Wait,
I was
wait,
thinking
yeah,
6.
yeah, height.
6 inches too. Maybe like 3 inches. You know, I'll give up like 3 inches and become 5'9" instead of 6 foot.
The problem is I'm already like barely like 5'10", so it'd be like I'd become shorter than a woman. Do I want that?
Well, then I'd just find the women that are 4 foot.
He's on to something.
I mean-
I'll give up 1 inch. That's it.
God.
Go to a different country where the average height is lower, and boom, there you go. You just gotta learn a new language.
I am going to zip my mouth on this one because I have a country in mind, but I'm not saying it.
I probably only,
Anyway,
give
I
up 1
think-
inch.
I think that's about it. That's the last question I'm doing. We'll do a full episode of this again at some point in the future. But before we wrap everything up here, I want to tell you guys a little reminder for next week's episode. We're going to be looking at and listening to some indie music artists. So if you know one, like a small indie music artist that's not under a record label, that's the stipulation for it. I highly prefer to get permission from them to play their music on the stream, but not necessarily a requirement.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah.
So I'm looking more for ones that you know.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah,
you
I'm
know
posters.
any indie artists that make music,
Question:
we're just going to share their music.
Can we send in our own stuff, or are we excluded?
If you
from-
make your own music, sure.
okay. I might have a couple of tracks for you.
SoundCloud rappers, come on, here we go.
Yeah, that's what we're going to be doing next week. Anyway, thank you all for being here for episode 117 of the Beyond Pixels podcast. We're here every Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Time on twitch.tv/turtledude01. You can find all previous episodes over on YouTube under the same name. Let's see if my command works today, and it does not. Cool. I'll have to fix that again. If you like smelly stuff, candles, incense, things like that, go to quandle.store/turtledude01. Use code turtle at checkout for 15% off all the scented products except incense and tea lights.
Sorry, I'll have to do the legwork today.
Really good stuff. Really good smelly stuff. All anime themed. It's fun. Other than that, I think that's about it for what we have going on. So we're gonna go ahead and do the thing we do at the end of every episode, and then let you guys chill yourselves. So let me just pop. And we'll start with stealth today.
Wow. Weird. All right, well, y'all can find me on twitch.tv/StealthTheFox. I was going to be doing Space Engineers with Vampy tonight, but after the massive headache I've done, which is pretty much tidying my entire apartment, I'm going to be very fucking tired. So we've canceled for this week. Next week, we will do it for sure. Sans Mia. We'll see y'all then.
Okay, and Xavier.
All right. I'm back live and streaming on Twitch. You guys will find me on Saturday, 11 p.m.
This is some Inception.
You guys can see me on Saturday. We are building the perfect MMO on paper. So, come down. It's going to be a green screen kind of effect that we've been doing the last couple seasons. And yeah, there we go. That's pretty much the update. I got some other hosts that's going for the ZTV, so we got a stream team going on.
Nice.
I think that's it. Yeah.
I just want to do some Inception real quick.
How does this look on stream? How does this look?
It looks horrible. Okay, circuitry.
It's incredible.
You can find me over on rumble.com/circuitry, and also I dual stream to Kick through the Rumble Studio app. It's free, it's great, it's wonderful. I recently did a stream on Monday. I'll be doing a stream on Friday. If you are easily offended, do not watch my streams. That's what I'm gonna say, and that's all I'm gonna say. So, but if you're interested in it, rumble.com/circuitry. I'm on kick.com/circuitry. SYRKATRII. All my links are going to be on my X account.
All right, and Vampy.
You can find me at twitch.tv/set_bloodwing. Today I will be doing some goblin cleanup with a couple of people late in like an hour, because Space Engineers, as you heard, was canceled because a lot of the people aren't going to be there, namely both Mia and Stealth. Anyways, other than that, fuck it, shit show, never forget.
Thank you, Vampy.
Okay. And once again, thank you all for being here. Next week, we're going to be doing that indie music one, so that'll be fun. See you guys next week.
My champ.
Keep your titties pretty.
Nipple rings.
Yes, that works a lot.